China, a land so vast that much of it feels unreal. From glowing megacities where skyscrapers and futuristic structures rise without pause, to remote landscapes shaped by time, wind, and stone, this is a place where reality often looks like imagination. Towering mountains emerge from oceans of cloud, dramatic rock formations stretch toward the sky, and vast waterways carve through the land, reminding us how small humanity truly is. Across this immense terrain, bridges span impossible chasms, highways cut through mountains, and high-speed trains race toward the future, powerful symbols of human ambition and engineering. Yet beyond the rush of progress, in quieter corners untouched by time, abandoned villages and forgotten places remain, silently telling stories of change, loss, and transformation. Here, the ancient and the modern exist side by side. The natural and the man-made blur into one. What feels unreal is, in fact, real. And in this journey, we explore a world that challenges our sense of scale, beauty, and belief. A place that makes us ask a simple question: is this still Earth? Old Dragon's Head, Shanghai Pass. Where the Great Wall meets the sea, history listens to ancient waves. Old Dragon's Head lies in Shanghai Pass, Hebei, where mountains embrace the ocean. It marks the eastern end of the legendary Great Wall of China. Stone walls stretch into the sea, like an ancient dragon drinking from heaven. Built during the Ming dynasty, it defended a vital military frontier. This location controlled strategic trade routes linking central China and the northeast. Sea winds crossing the walls carry echoes of soldiers and forgotten battles. Today, it stands as a symbol of strength, wisdom, and national resilience. Visitors pause by the water, feeling both grandeur and deep inner peace. Mount Huangshan, Yellow Mountain. Where peaks meet clouds, Huangshan etches timeless beauty into humanity's shared memory. The mountain rises in Anhui province, eastern China, anchoring a legendary landscape. Sheer granite spires and ancient pines form silhouettes found nowhere else globally. Rolling seas of clouds turn every sunrise into a dreamlike spectacle here. Huangshan has inspired poetry, painting, and East Asian aesthetics for centuries worldwide. UNESCO recognizes the site as World Heritage for outstanding natural value globally. Stone stairways and bridges guide travelers safely through mist and wind paths. Shifting seasons repaint the scenery, keeping emotions fresh and contemplative year-round there. Huangshan stands as China's tourism icon, uniting nature, art, and spirituality harmoniously. Guanyin Bridge 3D LED screens. Guanyin Bridge transforms light into storytelling, turning Chongqing's cityscape into a living stage. Located in Jiangbei district, it anchors one of Chongqing's busiest commercial centers. Massive 3D LED screens create depth illusions, making images appear to emerge into reality. Advanced display technology blends with architecture, shaping a futuristic urban atmosphere. At night, waves of light inspire awe while preserving a sleek, modern identity. This space merges advertising, digital art, and immersive public experiences seamlessly. Guanyin Bridge reflects China's ambition in urban technology and creative innovation. It attracts travelers, filmmakers, and digital creators from around the world. Here, modern cities redefine emotion through light, scale, and technological imagination. Skyline Lujiazui. Sits on the east bank of the Huangpu River, Shanghai's modern financial heart. Its skyline features Shanghai Tower and the Oriental Pearl TV tower, iconic. The district showcases China's economic strength through bold, high-rise architectural statements worldwide today. At night, illuminated reflections on the river create a futuristic, awe-inspiring atmosphere. Lujiazui bridges historic Shanghai and its future, telling a story of rapid transformation. It symbolizes reform, openness, and ambition reaching confidently toward global markets today. From calm riverbanks, visitors sense fast rhythms balanced by order and precision. Lujiazui represents urban vision, where finance drives innovation and long-term growth sustainably. This destination inspires serenity, nostalgia, and grandeur within a distinctly modern landscape. Guoliang Tunnel. Guoliang Tunnel is a road of human will carved into unforgiving mountain stone. It is located in Henan Province, China, cutting directly through the Taihang Mountains. The tunnel was excavated entirely by villagers, using simple tools and relentless determination. Stone windows along the cliff reveal sheer drops and breathtaking, dangerous scenery. Every meter represents sacrifice, sweat, and the courage of ordinary people. Guoliang Tunnel ended centuries of isolation for the mountain village. This road transformed local life, enabling trade, access, and new opportunities. Today, it stands as a symbol of resilience and human perseverance. Guoliang Tunnel reminds us that determination can conquer even the highest cliffs.
复建图楼
Fujian Tulo represents collective architecture, where humans live in harmony with nature. These massive earthen structures rest deep within the mountains of Fujian Province, China. Circular and square designs create secure, shared living spaces for entire communities. Thick, rammed earth walls resist earthquakes, harsh climates, and outside intruders. Tulo reflects the wisdom of the Hakka people adapting to their environment. Each building functions as a miniature village connecting multiple generations. The inner courtyards offer a calm, slow, and deeply peaceful atmosphere. This place preserves cultural identity, history, and enduring communal spirit. Fujian Tulo is recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site. Yaxi Expressway. Often called the most beautiful highway above the clouds in China today. Yaxi Expressway is located in Sichuan Province, linking Ya'an City with Xichang. The route crosses high mountains, dense fog, towering viaducts, and long tunnels. It passes through harsh alpine climates with snow, mist, strong winds frequently. Yaxi Expressway greatly reduces travel time and improves regional transportation efficiency significantly. The highway represents a major engineering achievement with hundreds of elevated bridges. Driving here offers majestic views, calm moments, and a sense of freedom. It also enhances road safety compared to older, dangerous mountain routes nearby. Yaxi Expressway stands as a symbol of modern infrastructure in mountainous China. Qiandao Lake, Shicheng Underwater City. Hidden beneath calm waters, Shicheng whispers a story of time gently forgotten. The ancient city lies in Zhejiang, China, submerged after a hydroelectric dam project. Today, Qiandao Lake surrounds the ruins, creating a rare atmosphere of serenity. Stone gates and carved roofs remain intact, defying centuries of natural erosion. Built during the Ming and Qing dynasties, it reflects advanced craftsmanship and aesthetics. Shecheng matters because it preserves a complete urban history beneath water. The submerged silence evokes nostalgia, calmness, and a deep sense of reflection. Chandao Lake thus stands as a bridge between nature, time, and human civilization. Ordos Kangbashi. A city built from ambition, waiting patiently for footsteps to give it life. Ordos Kangbashi lies in Inner Mongolia, northern China, on vast grasslands and desert edges. Once called a ghost city, its empty streets created haunting beauty and quiet mystery. Wide boulevards, monumental architecture, museums and plazas showcase grand urban planning on massive scale. The city represents China's rapid urbanization, investment optimism, and risks of resource-driven development. Over time, residents, students, and businesses slowly arrived, softening silence with everyday human rhythm. Kangbashi feels calm and surreal, where ambition, patience, and time quietly negotiate meaning. Hotowan abandoned village time seems frozen in this village perched on Shengshan Island, Zhejiang Province, eastern China. Stone houses swallowed by green vines create a haunting beauty that feels calm and timeless. Once a thriving fishing community, Hotowan declined as residents left for better opportunities. Steep, rocky terrain and isolated transport made daily life increasingly difficult for generations. Today, the village stands as a rare symbol of nature slowly reclaiming human civilization. Photographers and travelers visit to capture its quiet nostalgia and overgrown architectural textures. Hotowan reminds us how economic change can reshape destinies of small coastal communities. Surrounded by vast sea and mist, the abandoned village feels majestic, yet deeply peaceful. It remains an important cultural memory along the shores of the East China Sea. Elephant Trunk Hill, GLens. This natural icon sits beside the Li River at the heart of GLens city. The limestone hill resembles an elephant drinking water, vivid, gentle, and instantly recognizable. Thousands of years of erosion sculpted its graceful form between mountains, sky, and flowing water. At sunrise, reflections ripple softly, inviting calm moments of contemplation along the riverbank. Elephant Trunk Hill stands as a cultural emblem, celebrated through poetry, painting, and folklore. It represents GLens' identity, linking landscape, history, and everyday life across generations. Travelers pause here to feel time slow, guided by water, stone, and silence. Between river and rock, harmony emerges, offering a peaceful sense of belonging. Elephant Trunk Hill endures as a timeless reminder of nature's quiet strength. Shaka Salt Lake. Shaka Salt Lake is called the mirror of the sky, reflecting both clouds and human emotions. The Salt Lake lies in Qinghai Province, northwest China, across the vast Tibetan Plateau. Its pure white salt surface mirrors the heavens, creating a feeling of endless calm. This is one of the oldest salt lakes, shaped by millions of years of geology. At sunrise, the lake transforms into a surreal, silent, and dreamlike world. Chaka once played a vital role in ancient salt trade routes of the region. Here, nature and humanity meet through simplicity, purity, and quiet balance. Visitors come not only for photos, but to rediscover inner stillness. Chaka Salt Lake reminds us of Earth's fragile beauty and timeless harmony. China's northernmost village, Beiji Village, rests quietly along the Heilongjiang river banks. The village is famous for witnessing auroras during long, freezing winter nights. Beiji Village shows untouched beauty, with birch forests and snow covering the land. Its unique latitude allows rare midnight sunlight to appear during the short summer. Local residents rely on tourism, fishing, and preserving traditional northern lifestyles today. Harsh winters shape a silent atmosphere, creating a mystical and peaceful landscape. Beiji Village symbolizes humanity's desire to explore limits at the edge of nature. Visitors arrive seeking calm emotions and reflection in this remote northern frontier. Beiji Village holds important value on China's polar tourism and cultural map. Mount Fanjingshan. Where clouds meet sacred peaks, Fanjingshan evokes a rare sense of inner calm. The mountain rises in Guizhou Province, southwest China, within an isolated ecological region. Its highlight is the Red Cloud's golden summit, two dramatic rock peaks divided naturally. An ancient ecosystem here preserves numerous rare plant and animal species. UNESCO recognizes Fanjingshan for outstanding geological value and rich biodiversity. Historic Buddhist temples add a spiritual, contemplative atmosphere to the landscape. Morning seas of clouds reveal a pure and majestic natural spectacle. This sacred mountain symbolizes harmony between humanity and the natural world. Wulong Karst, 3 natural bridges. Three colossal stone arches rise from a deep valley, creating a majestic, tranquil atmosphere. The site is located in Wulong District, Chongqing, in southwestern China's dramatic mountain region. These natural bridges formed over millions of years through erosion and geological collapse. Sunlight filters through narrow gorges, illuminating lush forests like scenes from epic cinema. This landscape is an essential part of a UNESCO World Natural Heritage Site. It clearly reveals Earth's tectonic power and long geological history. The area frequently appears in films, inspiring visual art and cinematic storytelling. Standing here, visitors feel both humbled and peacefully connected to nature's grandeur. Detian Falls. Often called Asia's most beautiful border waterfall, Detian quietly calms every wandering soul. It lies between Guangxi, China, and Cao, Vietnam, where mountains meet the Khe Son River. Cascading in layered curtains, the waterfall feels both majestic and deeply soothing. The echoing rush of water sounds like nature's music, slowing thoughts and breathing. Detian stands as a rare symbol of borderless nature, shared peacefully by two nations. During rainy seasons, the falls expand dramatically, revealing Earth's raw and ancient power. In dry months, the water softens, reflecting a gentler rhythm of the surrounding forests. This place reminds humanity to respect nature and live in harmony with the land. Hanging Temple, Xuankong Temple. Suspended between earth and sky, it challenges gravity, faith, and human imagination. The temple clings dramatically to Mount Heng's cliff in Shanxi province, northern China. Its unique structure relies on wooden beams anchored deep into vertical rock faces. Xuankong Temple harmoniously blends Buddhism, Taoism, and Confucianism within one sacred space. The quiet atmosphere evokes peace while surrounded by vast, rugged mountain scenery. Built over 1,500 years ago, it has survived earthquakes, storms, and harsh climates. The site represents ancient engineering brilliance combined with deep spiritual devotion. Hanging Temple stands today as a cultural icon, inspiring travelers, historians, and architects worldwide. Potala Palace. A sacred symbol rising into Tibetan skies where human spirit meets profound inner silence. The palace stands in Lhasa atop Marpo Ri Hill, spiritual heart of the Tibetan plateau. Its massive red and white walls merge with mountains, creating majesty and deep serenity. Potala once served as the Dalai Lama's residence, uniting faith, governance, and devotion. Thousands of rooms preserve scriptures, statues, and priceless treasures of Tibetan culture. The structure reflects remarkable wisdom, adapting architecture to harsh, high-altitude conditions. From afar, Potala appears like a stone dream floating among clouds and memory. Today, it is a World Heritage Site, symbolizing peace and Tibetan identity. Guanyin of Nanshan. A symbol of compassion rising from sea and sky, offering profound inner peace. The statue stands in Nanshan, Hainan Island, facing the vast South China Sea. At 108 meters tall, it is among the world's tallest Guanyin statues. Its three faces gaze in different directions, representing wisdom, mercy, and protection. The monument blends Buddhist architecture seamlessly with ocean and coastal landscapes. This sacred site attracts pilgrims and visitors from across Asia. Guanyin of Nanshan reflects enduring faith in compassion and spiritual guardianship. Surrounded by endless waves, the statue inspires calmness and timeless serenity. It highlights Hainan's spiritual importance within Chinese cultural and religious heritage. Seiram Lake. Known as a turquoise jewel, Seiram Lake offers rare serenity and timeless beauty. The lake lies in Xinjiang, surrounded by vast grasslands and the Tian Shan Mountains. Deep blue waters mirror drifting clouds, creating a calm and reflective atmosphere. Seiram Lake is among the highest alpine lakes, formed by ancient glacial melt. Historically, this area served as an important stop along the Silk Road. In summer, wildflowers bloom across nearby meadows, bringing softness and gentle emotion. In winter, the frozen surface transforms the landscape into a majestic, silent world. Seiram Lake stands as a natural symbol of Xinjiang, inspiring peace and nostalgia. Beipanjiang Bridge. Duje Bridge. Rising between Guizhou and Yunnan, the bridge spans cliffs where stone mountains touch clouds. At over 560 meters high, Duje Bridge once held the world's tallest bridge record. Its modern steel cable-stayed design conquers the deep, dramatic Beipanjiang River Canyon. The crossing slashes travel time across rugged mountains from exhausting hours to minutes. It strengthens regional economies, boosting trade and tourism across southwest China region. Standing atop the bridge, people feel quiet grandeur flowing through endless mountain landscapes. Duje Bridge symbolizes engineering ambition, revealing humanity's courage to challenge extreme heights. Here, hardship meets modernity, creating a calm yet powerful moment suspended above valleys. Zhangjiajie Glass Bridge. This glass bridge reminds humans how small they are before nature's immense power. It spans a vast canyon in Zhangjiajie, located in China's Hunan province. The bridge features a transparent glass deck stretching over 400 meters long. Walking across it, visitors clearly feel the dizzying depth beneath their feet. Surrounding limestone peaks create emotions of fear, awe, and peaceful wonder. It was once the world's highest and longest glass bridge ever constructed. The bridge symbolizes a bold harmony between modern engineering and natural landscapes. For Chinese tourism, it stands as an icon of innovation and human courage. Zhangjiajie Glass Bridge delivers an unforgettable experience etched deeply into memory. Qiao Family Courtyard. This courtyard once symbolized the immense wealth of Shanxi merchants during the Qing dynasty. Located in Shanxi province, China, it stands within a historic commercial heartland. Interconnected courtyards reveal strict family hierarchy and traditional feng shui principles. Grey brick walls quietly preserve centuries of family memory and passing time. Over 300 rooms narrate stories of power, prosperity, and inherited responsibility. The calm atmosphere evokes nostalgia, stillness, and a slow, reflective rhythm. Qiao Family Courtyard represents the essence of traditional Chinese clan culture. It offers valuable insight into merchants' influence within China's historical economy. Today, the site remains vital for historical research and cinematic storytelling. Jiuzhaigo Valley. Located in Sichuan province, the valley rests deep within dramatic highland mountains. Crystal clear lakes mirror sky and clouds, shifting colors with light and seasons. Layered waterfalls flow gently, creating soothing rhythms of untouched nature. This place represents a fragile harmony between humanity and pristine wilderness. Jiuzhaigo is a World Heritage Site, protecting rare alpine ecosystems. Canton Tower. A futuristic icon rising above Guangzhou, where innovation meets breathtaking modern beauty. Located along the Pearl River, it connects urban energy with calm natural reflections. Standing 600 meters tall, it was once the tallest television tower worldwide. Its twisting design feels dynamic, elegant, and powerful against the city skyline. The observation decks reveal sweeping views, inspiring awe, calmness, and quiet admiration. At night, LED lights transform the tower into Guangzhou's glowing beacon. Canton Tower represents China's ambition, creativity, and vision for global connection. It attracts travelers, filmmakers, and photographers seeking iconic urban perspectives worldwide. Facing the tower, viewers feel the grandeur and confidence of a modern era. Tianjin Binhai Library. A future symbol of knowledge, where architecture tells humanity's endless desire to learn. The library is located in Binhai District, Tianjin, a rapidly developing northern Chinese city. Its iconic design features flowing bookshelves surrounding a striking eye-shaped auditorium. Natural light fills the space, creating calmness and expanding imagination for every visitor. The building merges library, learning zones, and public space into one unified structure. This design redefines traditional libraries, turning reading into a visual experience. Tianjin Binhai Library attracts millions of visitors, becoming a new cultural landmark of Tianjin. Amid modern life, the library invites people to pause, reflect, and reconnect with knowledge. Zhangye Dangxia Landform. A place where layers of color quietly tell stories carved by deep time. Red, yellow, and green sandstone layers stack together, forming surreal rainbow mountains. Each geological stripe records Earth's crust movements and long-forgotten climates. Sunrise and sunset ignite the land, transforming stone into flowing waves of color. Jiangye Dangxia is a national geopark recognized for its outstanding global value. Visitors often fall silent, feeling both awe and calm before nature's masterpiece. Jiangye Dangxia reminds us that Earth itself is history's greatest artist. Jiangye National Forest Park. A landscape that feels like mountains drifting out from an ancient dream. Slow-moving clouds wrap the peaks, creating a calm and mysterious atmosphere. This place directly inspired the floating mountains seen in the movie Avatar. The forest preserves an ancient ecosystem with rare plants and wildlife species. Jiangye represents an important milestone in global nature conservation and sustainable tourism. The glass bridge offers a breathtaking experience between fear, wonder, and beauty. Here, nature gently reminds humanity to slow down and feel timeless serenity. Ping An Finance Center. This skyscraper is often seen as a symbol of modern China's rising ambition. It stands in the heart of Shenzhen, the technology capital of southern China. Reaching nearly 600 meters, it once ranked among the tallest buildings worldwide. Its steel and glass facade reflects the sky, appearing powerful yet elegantly minimal. Inside, it houses financial offices, business spaces, and panoramic observation areas. From the top, Shenzhen glows like a river of endless light and movement. The tower represents economic strength and China's astonishing pace of urban growth. Ping An Finance Center is not just architecture, but a statement of a new era. It leaves viewers feeling awe, calm reflection, and quiet respect for the future. Intercontinental Shanghai Wonderland. Few places transform a scarred landscape into a global symbol of architectural imagination. The hotel rests inside an abandoned quarry in Songjiang, southwest of Shanghai. This groundbreaking structure descends into the earth, redefining the meaning of luxury retreats. 2 floors extend below water level, facing a calm emerald quarry lake. Natural rock walls surround the building, creating a powerful yet peaceful atmosphere. The project proves damaged land can be reborn through visionary human design. It represents a major milestone in sustainable architecture within global tourism. Every viewpoint balances advanced engineering with the quiet strength of nature. Intercontinental Shanghai Wonderland reminds us that beauty can rise from forgotten depths. New Century Global Center. Known as the world's largest building, this place instantly makes humans feel astonishingly small. It rises in Chengdu, a major economic and technological hub of southwestern China. Stretching nearly 400 meters long, it redefines the scale of modern architecture. Inside lies a vast complex of malls, offices, hotels, and an enormous indoor water park. An artificial sky ceiling creates calm emotions within a constantly moving urban environment. The structure reflects China's ambition, investment power, and confidence in future development. It represents a new generation of megastructures serving work, leisure, and daily life together. Light, water, and space blend to evoke both grandeur and peaceful human experience. New Century Global Center stands as a symbol of humanity's ability to reshape architectural limits. Mount Mae Golden Summit, where clouds meet sacred land, the Golden Summit evokes profound inner stillness. Located in Sichuan province, the peak rises above a vast, drifting sea of clouds. The Golden Summit features a radiant Samantabhadra Buddha statue, majestic against open skies. Sunrise and cloud oceans create surreal moments that quiet even restless hearts. Mount Mae is one of China's 4 most sacred Buddhist mountains. For thousands of years, pilgrims have journeyed here seeking faith, wisdom, and reflection. Temple architecture blends seamlessly with nature, expressing harmony central to Eastern philosophy. The Golden Summit stands not only as scenery, but as a symbol of enduring belief. From this height, visitors feel human smallness, serenity, and timeless spiritual connection. Lijiang Old Town, where time slows. Lijiang Old Town preserves the ancient soul of Yunnan. The town rests beneath Jade Dragon Snow Mountain in northwestern Yunnan province. Clear canals weave past wooden houses, mirroring skies and quiet passing clouds. Naxi architecture blends with nature, telling thousand-year stories still breathing today. Lijiang once thrived as a key stop along the ancient Tea-Horse Road. As a UNESCO World Heritage Site, it safeguards living culture amid modern life. Mornings feel peaceful, flowing water guiding travelers into gentle reflection and memory. At night, warm lanterns soften streets, turning every corner quietly dreamlike here. Lijiang is not only beautiful, but a reminder to cherish shared human memory. Taklamakan Desert Highway. This road is often called a lifeline across one of Earth's harshest deserts. It crosses the Taklamakan Desert, located in China's vast northwestern Xinjiang region. Endless shifting sand surrounds the highway, shaped constantly by heat and strong winds. A massive man-made shelter belt of vegetation protects the road from encroaching dunes. The highway serves as a vital route linking major oil and gas fields. It significantly shortens transport distances and supports economic growth in remote desert areas. Within the immense silence, it reflects human determination against extreme natural forces. Traveling here evokes solitude, grandeur, and deep reflection about human resilience. Taklamakan Desert Highway stands as a symbol of engineering, endurance, and quiet ambition. Beijing Daxing International Airport. A vision of tomorrow, this airport opens a new aviation gateway for China. Located south of Beijing, Daxing links the capital seamlessly with the wider world. It ranks among the world's largest airports, remarkable for scale and operational ambition. The project plays a strategic role, easing air traffic pressure across the Beijing region. Abundant natural light brings serenity, even as millions move through its vast spaces. Daxing reflects China's technological confidence, architectural innovation, and long-term national vision forward. More than an airport, it stands as a symbol of sustainable growth. Three Gorges Dam stands as humanity's bold answer to nature's overwhelming power. It spans the Yangtze River in Hubei, China's historic artery of civilization. This is the world's largest hydroelectric dam by installed power capacity. The dam controls floods, safeguarding millions living along the river downstream. Its vast reservoir stretches for hundreds of kilometers, calm yet deeply imposing. The project reshaped history, linking economic growth with national energy security. Three Gorges Dam reflects engineering ambition and mankind's desire to master nature. It also raises quiet questions about ecology, heritage, and long-term balance. Between silent mountains, the dam stands like a slow, powerful breath of time. Fast telescope, Guizhou. A colossal ear of humanity, quietly listening to whispers from the deep universe. The observatory rests within a remote karst valley in Guizhou, far from human interference. FAST is the world's largest single-dish radio telescope, spanning an immense 500 meters. Its adaptive surface precisely reshapes itself to track faint cosmic signals across the sky. Here, scientists capture pulsars, distant galaxies, and echoes from the universe's earliest ages. FAST plays a crucial role in exploring cosmic origins and the evolution of matter. The project symbolizes China's scientific ambition, engineering mastery, and long-term vision. Amid silent mountains, humanity reaches the cosmos through patience and precision. FAST leaves viewers feeling humbled, inspired, and connected to the vast unknown. Donghai Bridge, known as China's longest sea bridge, Donghai carries a quiet, enduring beauty. The bridge lies across the East China Sea, linking Shanghai to Yangshan Port. Donghai Bridge stretches over 32 kilometers, curving gracefully through open waters. Its curved design reduces waves impact, improving safety for vehicles crossing the sea. The bridge serves as a vital artery, connecting Yangshan deep-water port to mainland. Thanks to Donghai Bridge, Shanghai emerged as a leading maritime logistics hub. Amid mist and rolling waves, the bridge inspires calm, strength, and quiet reflection. At sunset, Donghai appears like a colossal ribbon floating above the sea. Donghai Bridge stands not only as infrastructure, but as humanity's resolve to master oceans. Shanghai Maglev Train. The Shanghai Maglev train symbolizes speed, carrying humanity closer to the future. Reaching over 400 kilometers per hour, the journey becomes unforgettable truly. Magnetic levitation allows the train to float, reducing friction and ensuring smooth travel. This project reflects China's ambition to redefine advanced transportation infrastructure globally today. Shanghai Maglev serves not only passengers, but also innovation and engineering research. It sets new benchmarks for sustainable, high-speed urban mobility worldwide future. Amid a fast-paced city, the ride offers calm moments of reflection. The Shanghai Maglev confirms Shanghai's importance as a global technology gateway today. Larunga Buddhist Academy. Where wisdom and compassion meet, rising quietly across the vast Tibetan plateau. Larunga is located in Sirte County, Sichuan, China, at elevations above 4,000 meters. Thousands of crimson monastic dwellings blanket the hillsides, forming an awe-inspiring spiritual landscape. It stands as the world's largest Buddhist learning center, educating monks and nuns globally. Life here feels slow and contemplative, with mountain winds carrying chants through narrow paths. Larunga preserves Tibetan Buddhist philosophy, practice, and scholarship for future generations. Despite challenges and change, the Academy endures as a symbol of faith and resilience. Pilgrims and scholars worldwide gather here, strengthening spiritual dialogue across cultures globally. Amid vast skies, Larunga invites humanity to pause, reflect, and rediscover inner peace. Ijai Bridge. A miracle among clouds, this suspension bridge makes humanity feel humbly small. Ijai Bridge stands in Hunan province, spanning a deep and dramatic canyon. It stretches between sheer cliffs, floating high above the valley floor below. Modern steel suspension design allows safe passage across once dangerous mountain roads. The bridge cuts travel time dramatically, transforming transportation across remote regions there. Standing atop the bridge, visitors feel grandeur, calmness, and echoes of memory. Ijai Bridge symbolizes engineering excellence and human determination against rugged nature itself. This place reminds us great dreams can cross even the deepest divides. Songsanlin Monastery, often called the soul of Tibetan faith, it reflects centuries of quiet devotion. Songsanlin Monastery stands in Shangri-La, Yunnan, surrounded by high plateaus and snow mountains. It is the largest Tibetan Buddhist monastery in Yunnan, inspired by the Potala Palace. Golden roofs and red walls glow softly, expressing power, faith, and timeless calm. Inside, slow chanting and rituals create a deep atmosphere of reflection and reverence. The monastery serves as a major religious, cultural, and educational center for the region. Mist, prayer flags, and wind bells bring peace, nostalgia, and spiritual grandeur. Songsanlin represents enduring ties between Tibetan people, history, and sacred beliefs ancient. Today it attracts pilgrims and travelers, helping preserve Tibetan identity for future generations. Yungan Grottos. A stone symphony of faith, carved where silence speaks across centuries timeless. Yungan Grottos are located in Datong, Shaanxi Province, northern China, historic region. The site contains over 50 caves filled with thousands of Buddhist statues. Massive sculptures reveal ancient exchanges between Indian, Central Asian, and Chinese art. The grottos were carved during the 5th century under the Northern Wei dynasty. Yungan once served as a major spiritual center along the Silk Road. Calm expressions and monumental scale create a feeling of peace and awe. This place symbolizes the power of belief, art, and imperial ambition combined. UNESCO recognized Yungan Grottos as a World Heritage Site in 2001 officially. Hongyedong glows like a suspended memory. Hanging gently between mountains and rivers of Chongqing. Each terrace guides viewers through time, where ancient trade routes meet modern urban rhythm. The atmosphere feels peaceful, even as millions move relentlessly beyond its glowing walls. Visitors pause here, listening to river winds and the slow breath of history. Hongyedong reminds us that identity endures, quietly standing within tomorrow's towering future. Lizaba Station. Lizaba Station features a monorail passing directly through a residential building in Chongqing. Instead of demolition, the city chose coexistence between transportation and daily urban life. The station belongs to Line 2, serving densely populated mountainous districts. As trains glide through concrete walls, the city feels strangely calm and balanced. Lizaba reflects adaptive urban planning shaped by complex natural terrain. It has become a global icon for innovative infrastructure and city design. Lizaba Station proves creativity often emerges from the harshest limitations. Shilin Stone Forest. Shilin Stone Forest is a place where stones whisper ancient stories. It lies in Yunnan Province, southwestern China, near the city of Kunming. Thousands of limestone pillars rise like frozen waves across time. These formations developed over 270 million years through erosion and tectonic change. The landscape feels vast and mysterious, humbling every human presence. Shilin is a UNESCO World Natural Heritage Site of rare karst beauty. The area is deeply connected to the culture and legends of the Yi people. Winding paths guide visitors through a labyrinth of stone and light. Shilin reminds us that nature remains Earth's greatest sculptor.